In this video, we're going to talk about something that most people never think twice about: reheating food. It's something we all do every week, maybe even every day. But did you know that some of the foods sitting in your refrigerator right now could quietly harm your health if they're reheated the wrong way? Especially as we grow older, our bodies don't process food and toxins the same way they used to, which makes this topic even more important for seniors. Many older adults rely on leftovers for convenience: a warm plate from yesterday's dinner, a quick soup, or a reheated breakfast. It feels simple, safe, and familiar. But the truth is, not every meal stays safe once it's been through the microwave or reheated several times. In this video, we'll uncover 5 common foods that can become harmful when reheated, and I'll show you the right way to handle them so you can stay healthy, independent, and full of energy. Before we begin, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your state in the comments below. Number 1. Spinach. Most of us think of spinach as one of the healthiest greens out there. It's full of vitamins, iron, and antioxidants that help keep your heart strong and your body energized. Many seniors add spinach to soups, casseroles, or even smoothies, believing they're doing something good for their health. And you're right, when spinach is fresh, it is a powerhouse of nutrition. But when it's cooked, stored for a few days, and then reheated, especially in the microwave, things start to change in ways we can't see or taste. Spinach naturally contains something called nitrates. In their natural form, these nitrates are actually good. They help your blood flow and support healthy circulation. But when spinach is cooked, cooled, and then reheated, those nitrates can turn into nitrites and eventually into harmful compounds called nitrosamines. Studies show these compounds are linked to cancer and can increase inflammation in the body. For younger people, the body can usually handle small amounts of this, but as we age, our liver and kidneys work more slowly, making it harder to process these toxins. This doesn't mean you should stop eating spinach altogether, not at all. It just means you should eat it smartly. Try to enjoy spinach fresh, in salads, or lightly sautéed and eaten right away. If you add it to soup or casseroles, eat those within a day or two and avoid reheating them multiple times. And if you're meal prepping, keep spinach separate and add it fresh before eating. That small change can protect your body and help you keep enjoying the foods you love, safely and wisely. 2. Potatoes. Potatoes are one of the most loved comfort foods in America. From mashed potatoes at Sunday dinners to baked potatoes at family gatherings, they're warm, familiar, and satisfying. Many older adults keep leftover potatoes in the fridge, thinking it's a smart way to save food and time. But when it comes to reheating potatoes, there's something important you should know. They can become unsafe if not handled properly. When potatoes are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, the starch inside them changes form. This makes them harder to digest and can cause bloating or discomfort, especially for seniors whose digestion isn't as strong as it once was. But that's not the only concern. If cooked potatoes are left out too long or wrapped tightly in foil, they create the perfect environment for bacteria called Clostridium botulinum, the same bacteria responsible for botulism, a rare but serious kind of food poisoning. What makes it tricky is that botulism toxins don't change the smell or taste of food, so you wouldn't even know the danger is there. To stay safe, always cool cooked potatoes quickly and store them in airtight containers instead of foil. Try to eat them within 1 or 2 days. When reheating, make sure they're heated evenly all the way through, not just warm on the outside. Or if you have leftovers, turn them into something cold, like a potato salad with olive oil and herbs. It's delicious and much safer. Remember, food is meant to nourish you, not make you sick. A few small changes in how you handle your potatoes can help protect your health while still letting you enjoy your favorite meals. 3. Eggs. Eggs are one of the most common and loved foods in American homes. They're simple, affordable, and packed with nutrients. Protein for strength, choline for brain health, and vitamin D for strong bones. For older adults, eggs are often seen as the perfect everyday food, quick to cook, easy to digest, and full of goodness. But when eggs are reheated, especially in the microwave, they can quietly lose their benefits and even create harmful compounds that are tough on the body. When you cook an egg fresh, its proteins unfold in a way that makes them easy to digest. But when you cook, cool, and reheat that same egg, those proteins tighten up again, becoming tougher and less digestible. Even more concerning, the cholesterol in the yolk can oxidize when exposed to high heat a second time. This process forms compounds called oxysterols, which are linked to inflammation, something that plays a role in heart disease, joint pain, and even memory decline. Think about it. Maybe you boil a few eggs on Sunday to save time during the week. By Wednesday, you reheat one in the microwave for a quick snack. It looks fine, tastes fine, but inside, it's no longer the same healthy food it once was. For seniors, this small habit can slowly add more stress to the heart and brain. The good news? You don't have to stop eating eggs. Just enjoy them fresh whenever possible, or eat them cold in dishes like egg salad or deviled eggs. If you must reheat them, do it gently on the stove at low heat. These little adjustments help you keep eggs as a true friend to your health, not a hidden threat. 4. Chicken. Chicken has become a go-to source of protein for millions of older adults across the United States. It's lean, versatile, and often seen as the healthiest choice on the plate. Many people cook a few portions at once, maybe some baked chicken breasts or a store-bought rotisserie, planning to reheat them throughout the week. It feels practical and efficient, but reheating chicken the wrong way can quietly take away its health benefits and even create compounds that strain the body over time. When chicken is freshly cooked, its proteins unfold and become easy to digest. But when it's reheated, especially in the microwave or at high temperatures, those same proteins can break down further and form something called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These AGEs are linked to inflammation, which contributes to arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even memory problems. For older adults who already face inflammation or joint stiffness, this can make things worse without you even realizing it. Imagine you buy a juicy rotisserie chicken on Sunday, eat half for dinner, and save the rest for later in the week. By Tuesday, you pop it in the microwave for lunch. It looks fine, maybe a little rubbery, but you eat it anyway. Inside, though, those heat-altered proteins have changed in ways that aren't good for your body. To stay safe, cook only what you'll eat in a day or two. If you have leftovers, use them cold in a salad, wrap, or sandwich instead of reheating. And if you must warm them, do it slowly on the stove or in a low-temperature oven, never more than once. Small adjustments like these can protect your joints, your heart, and your energy, letting you enjoy chicken as the healthy, comforting food it's meant to be. 5. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are a favorite in many American kitchens, added to soups, pastas, omelets, or stews for their rich flavor and nutritional value. They're low in calories but high in fiber, B vitamins, and antioxidants that support nerve health and protect against daily wear and tear. For seniors, mushrooms often feel like a smart, heart-friendly choice. But there's one thing many people don't realize. Mushrooms are quite sensitive to heat, and reheating them can quietly turn a healthy dish into something that's harder for your body to handle. When mushrooms are cooked for the first time, their delicate proteins and natural fats release flavor and become easy to digest. But once they've cooled and are reheated, especially after sitting in the fridge for a day or two, those same nutrients can start to break down. This process creates oxidized compounds that cause what scientists call oxidative stress. Over time, that stress can lead to inflammation, slower digestion, and even issues with memory or fatigue. You might notice the difference yourself. Reheated mushrooms often taste dull or turn rubbery and watery. That change in texture is a sign their structure has already shifted. For older adults with slower digestion, that can lead to bloating or discomfort that feels like just aging. But it's really your body struggling to process altered food. To avoid this, cook only the amount of mushrooms you plan to eat fresh. If you do have leftovers, store them in glass containers instead of plastic, and try enjoying them cold the next day in a salad or sandwich. Simple, safe, and still delicious. Mushrooms can absolutely stay on your plate. Just handle them with care so they keep giving your body the strength and comfort it deserves. So now you know, some of the foods we trust the most can quietly change when reheated, becoming harder for our bodies to process as we get older. Spinach, potatoes, eggs, chicken, and mushrooms are all healthy and nourishing when fresh, but once they've been cooked, stored, and reheated, their chemistry shifts in ways that can cause inflammation, slow digestion, and even affect heart and brain health over time. But this isn't a message of fear, it's a message of empowerment. You don't have to give up your favorite meals or memories tied to family dinners and leftovers. You just need to make small, mindful changes. Cook smaller portions so you can eat them fresh. Store food properly in airtight containers and enjoy leftovers within a day or two. When you reheat, use gentle methods like a stovetop or low-temperature oven instead of the microwave. And whenever possible, enjoy foods cold, in salads, wraps, or sandwiches. As we grow older, every choice we make in the kitchen becomes part of how we protect our independence, energy, and peace of mind. By being a little more aware, you give your body the care it truly deserves. Tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed feeling different after eating reheated food? I'd love to hear your experience. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so together we can keep learning simple ways to live healthier and longer, one mindful meal at a time.